This is my final Brainwave special. Uh, it's actually interesting is that each video is actually getting advanced because at first you can only guess the suit of the car, which is 4, and then second is to guess a card between 8 cards, 1 out of 8 cards, and this time the final video 1 out of 52, the whole deck of cards. What's more interesting is that it's not even a normal, the classic Brainwave deck. Okay, it's not even a Brainwave deck. So let's begin. Let's say spectator to choose between black or red. Let's say they choose red, and there's a red, and in red there are diamonds and hearts. Choose between two of them. Let's say they choose heart, and make them choose a value. Let's say 3. So ultimately it becomes 3 of hearts, and the magician says, I already knew that, and then pick the card out, get the whole deck, and find the 3 of hearts. Just keep going, and you got the 3 of hearts. Okay. Now you can actually examine that all of the cards are blue. I'm actually showing one by one. Kind of quick, but I'm actually showing one by one. You can actually make spectator to examine too. But I already knew that you're gonna choose 3 of hearts, because this is a soul card which has a red back. It's completely 1. So this is my final Brainwave deck, a Brainwave trick. So tutorial, it's really not much. You need a deck of cards. And once again you need double backer. And for this one, I highly recommend not to put the red back and blue back put together. I just highly recommend to buy at the magic shop. Okay, they're always in. To prepare is just deck of cards, and this is truly important. Make 2 jokers on the top. Okay, and then place this just like so on the top. And then the most important in this trick is the double-sided tape. You may not see in here, but it actually exists in this place. Not hard one. I recommend this Scotch, this yellow one, this Scotch double-sided tape, because after you've done the trick, when you're at home, you can actually remove this very easily, so it doesn't hurt the card a lot. Okay, so highly recommend to use this Scotch double-sided tape, and stick it around the middle. Okay, put it inside the deck, and be careful, because when top card sticks inside the box too much, it may hard to get the deck out of the case. So you can gently push it in, and now you're all set. No matter what card the spectator says, just get them out. Of course, face up, and find a card. And let's say, for example, King of Clubs, for example. And this is there is a kind of important point, crucial point. You flip the deck over, and you should not make like this. You should not expose this card. Okay, So just gently turn over the card, and then what you have to do is to place it on top, okay, to make it stick with the double backer. Okay. What's important here in this clip you may not see, but in real life, this double side tape may glimpse a little because of the light. Okay, so my solution for this is make sure to not to expose this part at all. Just get the card, place the spectator's card on the top, and then square them up. That's it. Square them up. And then grab it hard and push with your thumb, just like so, to make sure the card sticks well. Okay, for a moment. Okay, so explain something, blah blah blah, and then show them all blue cards. And while you're showing, your right thumb is actually pushing cards more, so it's accurate. Show them all blue, and then last card, bam. Bam. So this is how the trick works. The reason why I put Joker at the end is because if spectator chooses the 7 of spades, okay? If you keep searching the card, you cannot find the 7 of spades, and at the end you can't find the 7 of spades. If you don't have Joker, you may have this kind of problem. You don't want to be shown this card. That's why I put 2 Jokers just for safety. Okay? Blah 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 blah. Find the 7 of spades. It kind of covers the red back, and you can safely contact with this 7 of spades. But don't believe this safety too much. You may have a possibility to make like this position, so just be careful. Okay, just be careful when you reach at the end. Joker blocks the red back, and there you go. 7 of diamonds. Square them up. Explain them. All blue cards while you're pushing the 7 of diamonds. And bam. There you go. Plus tip, I recommend to perform this trick with kind of old deck. Not a brand new deck, because brand new deck, when you use the brand new deck with the double backer and this double side tape, you may have a gap between these 2 cards. You may have a gap between the 2 cards. But when you use some, at least a week or 2 weeks, and when you use it, it's kind of okay when you show them. Okay? So another key point, not to expose the gap between these 2 cards. Okay? If you seem to have too many gaps, I highly recommend to use your index finger to push the top. That will prevent the gap between these 2 cards. Okay? Show them, and then finish the trick. Though that was my final Brainwave special, and thank you for watching.